Hello Huskies, this is Miss Mathedy and this is the instruction video for Thursday, January 14th, 2021. We're looking at my template Google Classroom, so yours may look a tiny bit different, but basically the same. When we start class today, whether you are digital or in person, you'll go to Classwork and then choose Week 1, and we are looking for Thursday. Here we go. And once your computer loads, just like mine is working on doing so, you'll click on the Google Doc in the instructions. So the first page should look pretty familiar. It's our normal 5-question check-in with ¿Cómo te llamas? And then you'll tell me your name, me llamo, and whatever your name is. ¿Qué día es hoy? What day of the week is today? Ayer fue miércoles, since yesterday was Wednesday. Hoy es jueves. Today is Thursday. También, ¿cuál es la fecha? What is the date? Hoy es el 14, today is the 14th, because ayer, yesterday, fue el 13, the 13th, and we are still in enero, or January. For our weather, ¿qué tiempo hace? You'll highlight whatever happens to describe the day's weather. Maybe today, hace viento, or windy. And then however you are doing, you'll use these last few boxes to tell me how you are doing today. Today, maybe I'm feeling así or me, so I could highlight that option. On page 2 of our notes, we are going to be taking a look at one of my favorite songs called Vivir mi vida, or Live My Life, and it is by the musician Mark Anthony, who some of you may have had a chance to hear at some point. This is one of my favorite songs for the new year because it talks about changes or ways that he wants to live his life. He says that he will live, he will laugh, he will dance, he will not cry, he will not suffer, but he will live his life. Once we've watched and listened to the music video as a class, we will talk about our own futures using this structure, voy a, or I will, and then a verb. So, for example, one of my goals for the new year, voy a, I will, dormir, sleep, más, more. So, I've also linked to a list of 100 useful verbs in Spanish to help you figure out how to talk about your own future. You'll see that I'm asking you to tell me one thing that you will do tomorrow in Spanish, where you will live in 5 years, and you can make it up if you have no idea, what you'll be like as a person in 8 years, again, feel free to make it up, and one thing that you will do this semester in school. A few examples for you. So I said mañana, tomorrow, voy a, I will, correr, run. Then for the where will I live in 5 years, I said en 5 años, voy a vivir, or I will live, in Austin, Texas. They have really good tacos there. I love tacos. En 8 años, in 8 years, voy a ser paciente, or I will be patient. And then en la escuela este semestre, in school this semester, voy a enseñar, I will teach. Then you'll use this voy a structure plus a verb in Spanish to tell me what you will do tomorrow, where you will live in 5 years, what you will be like in 8 years, and what you will do in school this semester. Then, on page 3 of our notes, we'll be talking about a tradition in Spain for the new year. When the clock strikes 12 on New Year's Eve, they say that they have to eat 12 grapes in 12 seconds, 12 uvas, and for each grape, they have to make a different wish for their new year. So the thought is that if you can eat all 12 grapes in 12 seconds and make your 12 wishes, all 12 wishes of those 12 grapes will come true in the new year, or in el año nuevo. So what I'll be asking you to do is to use the text boxes here with the little grapes to write 12 deseos, or 12 wishes for your new year. I've linked to our online dictionary/translation assistant to help you figure out how to express those wishes for your new year in Spanish. But since this is a Google drawing, you will double click to edit it. And then I've already started off your wish sentences for you with yo deseo, or I wish, and you will just type the rest of your wishes in the text box, and then choose Save and Close when you are finished. I've also given you a few different examples of wishes for the new year, some of which have to do with Among Us, or TikTok, or Shawn Mendes. Hopefully, you like at least